sexy picture. Okay.
Sexy time.
Sexy. And remember?
Sexy picture.
Sexy energy.
Sex energy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kate Trans. Welcome on Target One Festival, and please welcome my guest, Myon. How
Hello.
are you, mate?
I'm good. Very tired. We slept 2 hours in 2 days. But you know, we're here. I'm losing my voice, even though I wasn't like yelling or shouting or singing. But it is what it is. We made it in time. The party was great. I wish I could have seen myself, you know, because this stage looks absolutely fantastic.
What do you think about the atmosphere of Target One Festival?
Well, now that I finished, I feel much better about it because, you know, when you're on stage, you're like kind of stressed because you have to make it in time and it's a lot stuff going on. But now seeing this, like, yeah, I never actually go out, you know, and like check any stage because you never have time. But this time, like, we actually, like, you guys can't see it on the camera, but it's right behind us and it looks like a mini Tomorrowland.
Yeah. Can you tell me, what did you play for us?
I played a bunch of, well, I only had like 1 hour to play, so I ended up playing the go-to classics, mashups, remixes, and originals that I know that will work for any crowd, especially for like the Eastern European crowd, because they're kind of like, you know, they're like the Hungarian crowd. We all grew up on the same early 2000s trance and house music, so it's fairly predictable in a good way.
What are you currently working at? Can we expect any new music?
Oh man, yeah. So I do a lot indie pop music for other people. That's just some of the new things that I started doing, and loads of, like, you know, like side production, like pop stuff. But I'm working on my own first artist album.
Wow.
It's gonna be crazy because I've been making music for 25 years next year, and I never released an actual album. But better late than ever. I think that was the name of Lange's first album, because he's been around forever, and then 15 years later he made an album and it was called Better Late Than Ever, and I think that's a brilliant name. I wish I could steal it, but if he was like a rock star, like a rock artist, I would steal that album title.
Do you have a title for your upcoming album?
I have so many notes in my phone, like a lot. And I have good ideas, but I might just call it like 25. And everyone's gonna be like, why? You know, when there's an interview and I'm like, because it's been 25 years I'm making music and finally I made an album. I was supposed to be finishing the album last year. I didn't. I didn't even start working on it. It's hard because, you know, I want to make sure that the album is gonna be like making sense, but it's a little bit complicated these days because you have Spotify and people listen to stuff on TikTok for 15 seconds, and I don't know, like I want intros and interludes and all sorts of things that are 2-3 minutes themselves before the track kicks in. So we'll see.
What excites you most about current state of trance music?
That's a good question. I mean, I think right now you can pretty much do anything you want. Like you can do like uplifting kind of whatever, like tech house. I love a lot of techno stuff mixing with trance music, you know, like you can do anything you want, and by now even trance become fairly like pop in terms of, like, you know, like back in the days, like Above and Beyond had to make an alias called Ocean Lab for songs that were like more like poppy. Now, like, what they're doing is like the same that, you know, how Ocean Lab used to be. I love pop music, like, you know, there's nothing wrong with catchy stuff, and you can see the crowd singing those 20 years later.
True.
I remember like some of the stuff that I did back in the days, they were like, oh, this is shit, this is pop. And then things are going gold in America, you know, over time, and people are singing the songs. So I like that you can do whatever you want. And now there's like, wow, damn, there's like fireworks. There's break beats and like there's so many different things. Like you can do anything you want. That's pretty good.
If there was a drink named and made after yourself, what would be in it?
Ah, God. Vodka Red Bull. But named? I have no idea. Do you have any good recommendations?
Trans Batman.
I like that. I'll take Trans Batman. I should have been like in my.
Where is Batman T-shirt?
I don't have one on me, but I always have Batman stuff on me, like a keychain or like, you know, like T-shirts. So like, oh, whoop, boom.
I knew it.
There's always Batman on me, and I can't show you that, but my boxer actually is also Batman.
I knew it.
Sexy talk.
I just knew it.
Sexy energy.
Okay, time for fire questions. Here are the rules. You've got 3 seconds for the answer.
Oh God, you're putting me on the blast. All right, let's do it.
Okay, let's go. What's your favorite movie?
Probably Contact.
Not Batman?
No.
Okay, what's your favorite way to relax?
Oh God. Sleeping.
Meal.
Favorite meal?
Yep.
Well, sushi or steak?
Drink.
Like alcohol? Like
Yep.
beverage? Vodka. Vodka with Lipton green tea iced tea.
Have you ever drink Polish vodka?
Oh yeah, of course. I'm Hungarian. Like is Becherovka Polish or that's Czech?
Marcin, Becherówka is Polish or Czech? Becherówka, wódka, is Polish? Czech.
Czech. All right, but I also tried.
Żubrówka is
Zubrówka, that's the one. Yeah, okay.
It's a good one. Yeah. What's your favorite cure for hangover?
Oh God, I order like a large giant pizza, tiramisu. You know, my blood sugar spikes, and then I go to sleep for like 6 hours.
Pizza with pineapple, yes or no?
With pineapple? Well,
Yep.
it's I eat tiramisu. You know, it's like too much sugar, pineapple, and yeah. But I can see that work. I mean, a pizza on pineapple is absolutely the best, though. I love it.
What's your favorite track on your USB stick right now?
My favorite track of what?
Your favorite track right now on your USB stick.
Oh God, I don't know. You know, like I have a playlist with like 4,000 songs, and they're all like indie pop music, so I can't really answer that. I have like artists that I like, and yeah, I'm working on this remix for someone called Kate Morgan. She wrote like huge hits for Chainsmokers, and I almost finished her remix before I left, but I couldn't. And I'm like, listen, let me go home, let me finish it, because I just don't want to do like, you know, half-ass job. But that's gonna be my favorite remix to date right now.
Okay, your favorite smell?
Like fragrance, like cologne.
For example, it can be smell.
I use Jo Malone a lot, and yeah, I just found this one. I forgot the name, but I took a picture at the airport. It's very expensive, but it smells really good.
Can I?
Yeah, I think you can steal a little bit.
It's really nice.
Sexy energy.
Sexy energy. Yeah. Your favorite producer?
Oh God, I got two. I'm very good friends with one of them. One of them is Nico Stati. He's a Finnish guy living in LA, and the other one is Oliver Von. Oliver. He used to be in a duo called Oliver, and he's absolutely brilliant.
What's your dream collab?
My dream collab?
Yep.
I mean, if it could be dead or alive, that would be someone like George Michael. You know.
Wow.
Like he used to be he's still my favorite artist. Or Seal.
And at the end, who's your celebrity crush?
Oh God. You know, there's a bunch, but I really like Dua Lipa a lot. And Casey Musgrave, I think that's how I say her name. Casey Musgrave, yeah. She's a country artist, kind of pop country, but yeah, she's hot.
Ladies and gentlemen, Myon, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Okay, we've got this done.
That was fun.
That was fun.
You're good at this, and you have good questions.